The push to keep the Pine Lodge open heats up in Medical Lake. It was standing room only at the Medical Lake City Hall this morning, where lawmakers held a public hearing about the potential closure of the all-women's prison. Governor Christine Gregoire proposes to shut down the facility because of the state's budget crisis. Text 54 Annie Bishop is live at the Sky Deck and was at that meeting. Annie?
And everyone who commented today during the hearing made it very clear they want Pine Lodge to stay open. Neighbors in Medical Lake say Pine Lodge is very crucial to their economy, and should it close, it could be devastating to jobs and also for the female prisoners.
Lee Melinda, Shirley Bonds, Albert Tripp.
Inside Medical Lake City Hall, Representative Joe Schmick reads the name of every person against closing Pine Lodge.
Kathleen Finley, Larry Beringer, Janice Lund.
Carrie Wilchus is on that list. She volunteers at Pine Lodge. Her daughter, Dawn Wilchus, also served time there.
Because she was in a drinking and driving accident and did 40 months or 3.5 years for 2 vehicular homicide counts.
Wilchus, seen here in court a few years ago, served 6 months at Pine Lodge after spending 3 years on the west side of the state.
It gave her a chance to come back to her local community. It gave her a chance to be close to her family.
Employees at Pine Lodge say it's that connection with family that make the female prisoners so successful while serving time and when they are released. Some say moving prisoners to the west side of the state, as the governor proposes, could jeopardize that. Many credit the center's therapeutic program for a low recidivism rate.
I see Pine Lodge as someplace that takes the rights of women highly, and I think not having women being able to interact with their families and staying at a quality facility would do them a disservice, and definitely a disservice to the women in this side of the state.
I can say to you that closing Pine Lodge would eliminate jobs. And if you want to make a financial impact to this community, then move more women to that facility. Don't move them to the coast.
And the Spokane County Sheriff's Office and the Spokane Mayor have both expressed interest in sharing the space with Pine Lodge. The county will need more jail space by 2013. Many today, however, said they do not want Pine Lodge to be a co-ed facility. Lawmakers now will take all the information and testimony gathered today and share it with colleagues in Olympia. Reporting live, Annie Bishop, KXLY4 HD News.